What up? What up? What's happening, world? I'm back at it once again. We covering this fight out of Riyadh season. We got Moses Itauma versus Dillian Whyte. Moses Itauma coming in with his undefeated record. I believe he was what? I don't know, 12 and 0, maybe 11 KOs, maybe 10 KOs, 11 and 0, 10 KOs. I don't know, but I know he's undefeated, and he makes easy work out of Dillian Whyte, man. He gave him that old AJ temple shot. The first times we started seeing that the man Dillian Whyte, usually more than likely he can't take a punch, whether it's to the jaw or to the temple. More than likely he's gonna stay down. But today he got caught over the temple with the right hand, and that's where the beginning of the end started. And this happened in the first round, y'all. The man Moses Itauma hand speed was way quicker. Man looked like a lightweight in that joint, letting his hands go, hooks to the body, to the head, precise shots, splitting the guard with the 1-2, straight right hand in between. It was just a masterpiece. And then he caught him with a big right hook. At that time, the man Dillian Whyte's on Queer Street. He got the Bambi leg, spaghetti leg. He's doing a funny dance. You already know what's going to happen when Dillian Whyte gets hit hard in one of those pressure points. The chin, the temple, or, he's gonna go down. He's gonna go down, and sure enough, he didn't. He got up. I thought it was a bad stoppage, mind you. I thought it was a bad stoppage. He got up, but when he got up, he needed the ropes to hold him up. He was kind of stumbling back, and the referee immediately waved it off, and it was a stoppage, first round stoppage. I didn't like that, me personally. I'd have liked Dillian Whyte to have had rub his gloves together, clean his gloves on the referee's shirt, and let the man go. And sure enough, if he gets clipped with something crucial and he goes down, then he could call it a wrap, man. But Dillian Whyte, man, he came in the best shape of his career, really. Today, came in the best shape of his career, and this shit ain't even go 3 minutes, y'all. This shit went exactly 1 minute and 59 seconds, and it's a wrap. Wicked, 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 wicked. Moses Itauma, man. He's a dangerous young lad. You know what I'm saying? Um, Mike's ring says impressive, but I think White has been shot for a minute now. That may be the case, yes, but I gotta give the young blood his credit. Nobody else is doing this or knocking Dillian White out in one round. You know what I mean? I had Moses Itauma winning this fight. I thought he'd win it, but I ain't think he gonna knock him out in the first round. But again, I said it was a bad stoppage. Mike's ring says at this point, throw the kid in with Usyk. Got nothing to lose. I don't know about that. He ain't never even fought a former world champion. That's not how it works, man. Nah. Mike's ring. Gojo says, bro. Mike Ring says British stoppage for a reason. It's a meme at this point. You're absolutely right about that. Yeah, man. But Dillian Whyte, man, Moses Tomo makes easy work out of this guy, you know what I mean? You know? Usually for us here on the East Coast, man, these British fights or Riyadh season fights, they usually end at about 6 p.m. They come into the ring between 5 p.m. and 5:15. Yeah, well, this fight was over by 5:30. You know what I mean? So they're going to have a lot of TV time to burn up. And I'm not. I'm done. B-Marsh Boxing, salute to all y'all. Ain't too much to talk about, man. Moses Itauma, definitely to me is a contender now. I don't think he's a contender for a world championship, but I think he needs to get some undefeated fighters and former world champions on his resume. Get guys like Deontay Wilder. What's the guy? The British guy, Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? Horgovich just got a little W today versus David Adjale, you know what I mean? So there's some young fighters out there. Martin Bucoli. There is the winner of Big Baby Jared Miller versus What's the guy from Philadelphia, man? The guy who beat Bukoli back in the day and he lost to Usyk. Michael somebody. Michael, some generic name, very easy to remember, but I'm forgetting it right now. Moses needs to fight those guys. What are we in 2024? And hopefully 2025? And hopefully, if he can, look, he should be in the ring sooner than later. This fight, he ain't really put in no rounds. He should be in the ring sooner than later. So, hopefully by sometime in 2026, if he's done what he has to and becomes a mandatory for one of these straps that Usyk's holding. Hey, man. I'd love to see it, man. Fuck that shit, man. Put him in there with Anthony Joshua, boy. Put Moses Itauma in there with Anthony Joshua. Big UK clash, man. And I guarantee you the same thing that happened to Dillian Whyte will happen to Anthony Joshua. On dogs, on dead dogs. I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. Now, will it be a first round knockout? Maybe. This one went 2 minutes against AJ. Might go 30 seconds, maybe 60. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd love to see that. You know? Time will tell, man. We shall see. But if you're new to the channel, please share and subscribe. And also hit the thumbs up if you like the content. Looking forward to seeing what the future progression of Moses Itauma. Yeah, I mean, we want to see what this guy's really about. He's only 20 years old. The future of the heavyweight division should be his if he doesn't drop the ball. Be Marsh Boxing. Leave your thoughts and comments. Hit the thumbs up on your way in, on your way out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.